Yo, what's up YouTube? Today we have a new special program for Honkai Star Rail. Really short, actually. It will be like 35 minutes, excluding the countdown. So that's kind of scary, not gonna lie, because short special program may mean not a lot of content. But anyway, we're not gonna be stalling. Let's watch it. Aglaya's dead, guys. She cannot sponsor this. Oh, straight up to trailer? Okay. What the fuck? We're gonna watch that whole thing again. But after the special program. What the fuck was that? Okay, new characters. What in the done? What was that? The March? Why is she like evil looking? What is even happening? Wait. Nah, I'm sorry. No. No. That's just Dan Hang, but different. That is not what he looks like. And that's like evil March 7th. What the actual fuck is happening here? Oh shit. Oh. So we're just fighting Iron Tomb. That's just Elysia, bro. That is just straight up Elysia. What the fuck? There is no way all of this happens this patch, right? There is no way. That had to have been like a preview for like the rest of Amphorius, right? That was too much. That there is no shot. Beautiful artwork, by the way. What the fuck? We're gonna watch that whole thing later. I'm not gonna waste your time now. If you wanna see me watch that again, then wait till the end. But holy fuck. That was crazy. Oh, it's like Atlantis, bro.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is the Honkai Star Rail version 3.5 special program. I'm your host, Albert. Our guests today are
also behind me is Scrollum.
Let's give them a warm welcome.
No need for formalities, dear subjects.
Oh my god.
Have given me many titles, but here, feel free to call me by my name, Cerydra.
I'm Herda. No need for further introductions.
Greetings, dear viewers. I am Scrollum.
When is Scrollum gonna be fucking playable?
Once again, a warm welcome to you all. Ooh, oh, Albert is so honored. Not only do we have the peerless gem, unrivaled genius, and inimitable beauty on our show, we've also got a genius.
I'm gonna put these here so you can read them. Oh shit.
Humanistic charm and elegant precision. And even her Imperial Majesty has graced us with her presence.
If you keep going on like this, Dux Blabator, the audience is going to walk out.
Dux Blabator, Your Imperial Majesty, if I may be so bold, letting the audience.
I like Cerydra's design a lot, actually. It's really cool.
Not idle chatter.
Owlbert, just get to the point, okay?
I just hope the whole princess talk will not be annoying.
Unanimously requested as we enter version 3.5, the second half of the Amphorian story.
She's not really a princess, she's like the leader, right? So like that's... But you know what I mean.
Witness familiar friends in a completely new light.
Indeed. Besides the already known Chrysos heirs, we also caught glimpses of Lady Cerydra and Lady hysilens in that trailer. Miss
I think we saw way
and Mr.
more.
Don Hung have also undergone quite
Yeah.
significant changes.
And
Yeah.
that one with pink hair, she looks a lot like that girl named Cyrene. Was that her new form?
I'll keep that
Nah,
under
that was
wraps
just
for
Alicia.
now, but
You just
what
switched
I can
games.
tell you is that this renewed journey is about to ascend to a higher dimension.
What
At
does
the
that mean?
place where three paths intertwine, a battle of paths that will determine the safety of the cosmos has begun. In version 3.4 story, the Trailblazer made a promise with
If they
Finan and took up
I
the
cannot
mantle of
imagine
Deliverer. Meanwhile,
them
Finan went to
topping
confront
the
a
previous
nook with the
patch
most
in terms of
blazing fury.
storytelling.
We now know that
I
Amphorius
just
was a testing
cannot.
ground for the Lord
With the
Ravager
Finan
Iron Tooth
animation
to
and all that shit,
self-extrapolate and
it's
grow,
just no
while
shot.
Finan and Cyrene accumulated power through 30 million eternal recurrences to delay the moment of Iron Tomb's true completion.
Even though human strength remains insignificant before the eons, human will shall never be mere pawns for the gods to manipulate at their whim. The fury of 400 million core flames
Even the
brought forth a
gods can
destruction
bleed.
as brilliant as a solar flare. Finan's efforts have once again
Well,
interrupted the
Iron Tomb
progress
is
of
like a
Iron
computer
Tomb.
program, so
Beginning
I
of
don't know
version
if he could
3.5,
bleed.
we'll discover
But
that even the spread of the
let's
black
ignore
tide
that
has
for
been
now.
halted.
Oh, so that too was the work of the Deliverer. Finan. I'll remember that
Do you
name.
hear the
But
fucking
back to
Morse
matter
code in the
at
back?
hand. The weight of the world rests on that little one's shoulders, and saving Amphorius remains an unavoidable conundrum.
Before saving the world, there's one more preparation we need to make. The Scepter has an extremely strict autonomous protocol, restricting even its administrator. According to
Yeah.
my and Madame Herta's speculation, this ultimate protocol goes by another name in Amphorius. The Law Titan, Talantan.
Oh.
Exactly. So if we can master the
Oh.
authority of law before the Era Nova is complete, we can find a new breakthrough and turn the tables in our favor.
According to Amphorian history, the core flame of law was returned a millennium ago. The Trailblazer's mission is therefore clear. Anchor to a time before the core flame's return, travel back to the past, and claim the core flame.
In version 3.5's Trailblaze mission, the Trailblazer will journey alongside Cyrene to Akama from 1,000 years ago in a new cycle of the eternal recurrence. That was also the era when Aglaya's predecessors still held power. The bearer of the Law Core Flame and Empress of Akama, the Imperator Cerydra.
Then you are all targeting me? What makes
Um,
you so sure I will cooperate with the Trailblazer without any reservations?
if you
I
want,
wouldn't say they're
we gotta
targeting
have a
you.
beef,
Someone as
Cerydra.
brilliant and mighty as yourself surely understands that the Trailblazer is working towards a brighter future for Amphorius. In version 3.5, the Trailblazer will not only meet the Knight Commander hysilens and Imperator Cerydra while revisiting the past, but they'll also encounter Tribi and Aglaya from a millennium ago. We
Yeah.
hope you're looking forward to this first meeting and reunion.
Ah. I believe the Trailblazer will win everyone's trust with their sincerity, as always.
Moreover, in version 3.5, we'll get to see another side of Styxia as the city of infinite revelry.
Oh,
As
the
it has
past
been in the
Styxia.
coastal city-state,
Sick.
circled by rainbows and ocean currents, the festivities never cease. People indulge in endlessly refilled honey brews while music flows without pause through every
Whoa.
hour of the day.
But those residents in the city don't
Oh
look
no,
too
not new
friendly.
fish. Fuck.
Better watch out.
Don't be so quick to celebrate, and don't think you can just brush this off. This involves the core flame of law. Do you really think it'll be that easy?
Indeed. Since it concerns the
How
ultimate
did Cerydra
protocol,
die if
that
she
old
became the
intellectual will
demigod of
definitely
law?
pay extra
Demigods
attention.
are like,
He's
you know,
very likely
immortal,
to step in
basically.
and personally
Because, you know,
intervene.
Aglaya lived for
That is
1,000
no
years.
longer just a possibility.
So someone killed her then, right? Like, there's no other way.
Holy city, and all
Unless
that
the
you
Law
saw
Titan
in
doesn't
Omni's
grant you
movie.
fucking
As
eternal
for what you
life.
said, it was interesting, to say the least.
Going from an observer to an interventionist is quite the unusual shift. While it shows his plans have been seriously impacted and need urgent revision, it also means the Trailblazer will face even tougher challenges ahead.
Hell yeah.
Something's off. If he's just a regular administrator, this level of dedication is way over the top. Who could this old Intellitron really be?
Maybe Lygus' true identity and motives will surface as we continue to clash with him.
Oh.
Besides, even
I still
when
have to
facing
read the
higher
fucking
dimensional
admin
opponents,
notes.
we have reliable allies.
I might do that
that lend us a
today.
hand.
Or something.
In version 3.5, both the geniuses Herda and Skrulum will become more deeply involved in Amphorius. And with them, our hand in this game grows even stronger. To add another layer of assurance to our journey, Albert here has gathered some intel about Lygus to share with everyone. Let's check it out. During combat,
Oh
Lygus will
my,
switch
we're
between
fighting a
two different
Lygus?
forms. In his first form, he can generate Titankin for combat while also applying special effects to our allied characters. Characters affected by this special effect will have their ultimates activated, but using an ultimate during this effect will cause massive HP.
Interesting.
When the total number of allies and enemies that appear on the field reaches a certain amount, Lygus will enter his second form. In this second form, black tide creatures will continuously
What the
spawn,
fuck?
and Lygus will modify these monsters' parameters to greatly increase their threat level. During this phase, he will continuously enhance his ultimate as time passes. When using the ultimate, Lygus will deal massive distributed damage
Holy
to
shit.
all allies.
Oh? Is there any key information to help solve
I thought
this
Lygus was
puzzle?
just like a little bitch, man. What the hell is he
If a certain
doing?
number of allies and enemies leave the field during his second form, it'll accelerate Lygus to switch back to his first form, reducing the threat of his ultimate.
Logic. We need to quickly eliminate black tide creatures to reduce the threat and improve our chances of victory.
Okay.
Though it's still unclear why we must directly confront the Theoros, knowing your enemy is half the battle. Dux Avis Snoopius, your intel work is impressive.
What the fuck are you
Thank for your
calling him?
praise, Your Imperial Majesty. All right, let's take a short break for now, and when we come back, I've got more intel about our two Chrysos Heirs seniors.
Alright, the story seems interesting, especially because we were gonna fight Lygus. But they're not gonna top the previous patch, that's just not gonna happen. Anyway, let's check out the new characters. Oh, there we go. Good angle, Hoyo, thank you. Just floating around. Did she fucking play the violin but swords? She straight up just does that, yeah. Yeah. She's a whale.
Hey, why is the studio leaking?
Dux Plumpus, if this is your idea of entertainment, it's pretty underwhelming.
Dramatic, I got this. Hey!
Thank you, Mr. Albert, for your quick thinking.
What the fuck?
Finally back to normal. Hey, director! This studio needs fixing. What kind of waterproofing is this? Sorry for the embarrassing display, folks. We're on a tight budget here, so
Man,
please
this
bear
character
with
is
us.
so hot.
All right, go find Dux Goldweaver and have her allocate some repair funds.
Thank you for your gracious gift.
Why
Your
is the
Imperial
seal
Majesty.
here?
Come to think
I mean,
of
this
it,
one isn't
this
a seal,
hysilens
but you
looks
know.
quite different from regular humans. She's got scales, and her belly seems to be transparent.
Yeah, that's so cool.
That's right. Hysilens is the most powerful and beautiful sea siren princess born to
Ah.
Fagusa, the ocean titan. She grew up in the embrace of the ocean.
I see, but why did this beautiful sea siren come ashore? And how did she end up becoming the Knight Commander of the Holy City?
Although the black tide hasn't spread in this cycle, it still surges in the darkest bowels of the world. In other words,
Okay.
the ocean.
Okay.
Fagusa promised the sea sirens that after repelling the black tide, they would throw them an endless feast on land. But in the end, Fagusa fell into silence, and the sea sirens were decimated in the war, leaving Hysilens as the sole survivor. When I first met her, Hysilens was in a complete daze. Her power could scatter armies, yet she no longer knew whom her blade served.
A tragic past. Sounds like prime protagonist material for a novel.
Sounds
Then
like
what
every
happened?
Euphoria's character.
Since that is the case, I will point the way. If she yearns for revelry, I will see it done. All I ask is for her unwavering loyalty, to stand as my sword and banner, and mine alone.
I see. So Lady Cerydra became Lady hysilens' light.
But can she adapt to life on land as a sea siren?
She did struggle a
mean-
bit at first, but now she's got the hang of it.
She's there,
She also
so
gained the friendship of my other loyal subjects, such as the previously mentioned Duck's Goldweaver, Aglaya.
But rumor has it that hysilens has never been seen together with little Cypher. I say she deliberately avoids any occasions where Dolus's little kitty is present.
what? Don't
It's
call her
only
that.
natural for a fish to avoid a cat.
Now then, let's see how Miss Hysilens performs in
Tell me.
combat.
The
As
fact
my
that she's
sword and
Nihility
banner,
is kind of scary though.
She fears no combat. When she uses her basic attack, skill, or ultimate in combat, there's a chance to inflict random types of DOT
Random?
debuffs on enemies.
It seems Lady hysilens is a perfect match for characters who specialize in DOT effects.
That's right. When using her skill, Hysilens increases damage taken by all enemies and deals damage. When using her ultimate, Hysilens creates a zone on the field and deals damage to all enemies.
Sunlight pours into the shimmering sea, where graceful fish dance in the water.
Okay.
Such is the breathtaking beauty befitting of a sea siren princess.
That's my most beautiful sword. But for enemies, such beauty means deadly danger. Enemies in the zone will have reduced defense and take additional physical DOT from Hysilens whenever they take DOT damage.
Okay, that's cool. Damn, that's a lot of DOT. Holy fuck.
Numbers flying off the enemies. Plus, this zone is perfect for the buff Kafka. After all, Kafka's frequency of dealing DOT damage is super frequent now.
Yeah, I don't want to pull for Kafka though.
After using the technique,
What is that?
Hysilens summons a special
the fuck?
dimension that automatically moves forward. Enemies within this dimension will not initiate attacks. When Hysilens
sorry.
actively attacks affected enemies to enter combat, her talent's effect will trigger multiple times, randomly applying DOT
Oh, she's pretty cool. I
debuffs
have
to the
Black
enemies.
Swan.
I just noticed.
I don't have Kafka, but if I had another Nihility, maybe that'd work. I should
Let
have
the
somebody,
enemies
right?
slumber within the symphony. For the waves stirred by the Dux Gladiorum's melody are as graceful as they are deadly.
Thank you for the introduction. And now, let us get to know her better. The great ruler who
Ooh,
reigned
now
over
Cerydra I'm
an
also really interested in.
Cerydra.
Is her hat on fire? That's wicked. She promoted. We had to go do something real quick. Back to the show.
Great Imperator, supreme commander of the holy city, initiator.
She's
of the first
wind?
flame chase journey, bear of Law's
What?
flame,
I was
and the
thinking
key
like
figure in the
ice.
plan to seize
Okay,
and
that's weird.
administrative privileges.
Though I am absolutely a monarch, I need no songs of
I like the
praise.
fucking like dragon
Sweet
wing
words
or
about the
whatever the
daggers
fuck
of
this is.
cowards. If you're so eager to play the jester, why not
It's just
just
harmony.
shove
That
your
means
beak into the
what the
Emperor's
fuck? Why
palm
is Albert a
instead?
chess piece? Huh. Either way, she's probably the new absolutely crazy support character.
Usually say about you.
Ambitious and ruthlessly cruel.
The Imperator never fears controversy, nor would she act for the sake of praise. I studied chess since childhood. On the board,
Okay.
only one rule matters. Win.
No, I'm
I
pretty
will
sure
stop
there's
at
more
nothing
rules to
and
chess.
pay any price to achieve my goals.
Oh, what exactly do you mean by any price?
It means I won't hesitate, even if victory costs me my king piece. The only thing
What?
I want is that sweet checkmate at the end.
But if you
game.
lose your king, you lose,
I
bro.
remember that Aglaia was being
I don't think you're
trained
that
to be
good
a
at
Imperator's
chess.
successor. That kind of pressure must be immense.
Such pressure is nothing for the Imperator's successor. That girl's tenacity is second to none.
Looks like convincing the Imperator to cooperate will be quite a challenge for the Trailblazer.
Yeah.
Could Mr. Albert share some more information
Maybe if we
to
beat
help
her in
improve the
chess.
Trailblazer's chances?
Albert do have some juicy stories about the monarch. For instance, although she was known as the first and last monarch of Akama, she actually came from a city-state that worshipped Lantern.
Born in a foreign land, yet ruling over Akama.
Let me see what records we have here.
That's a pretty common
During the
thing,
first
actually.
siege of Akama, the city was breached
That
and
happened
faced
a lot
devastating
in medieval
crisis.
Europe.
At that time, it was Cerydra who led her army to ensure Akama's safety, sparing the citizens from the ravages of war. Since then, she's been revered as its sovereign ruler, governing over the holy city.
Okay.
That's right. Cerydra yearns to build Amphorius into a powerful, unified empire that will last for countless generations. That's why she decided to embark on
That'd be
the
pretty
Blaze.
good.
When dealing with her, the Trailblazer might want to approach the conversation by discussing the future of Amphorius. And how would this monarch handle herself when facing enemies? Would you care to enlighten us, your Imperial Majesty?
I certainly can. As I mentioned before, I've studied chess since childhood, and the extrapolation of chess positions is my way of waging war. My skill
Okay.
can grant special buffs to one designated
She
ally
turned fighting
character.
into a chess
When the
piece.
buffed character uses their basic attack or skill, they'll help me accumulate charge to level up this special buff.
Okay.
After leveling up, the special buff allows the character to duplicate their skill once when using it against enemies.
So the same skill can hit twice.
That's right. Besides normal skills, some special enhanced skills
Oh
can also be duplicated.
shit.
Take a look! Finance enhanced skill, which requires accumulating 4 stacks of skirts, can be used twice.
Oh my
In other
god.
words, when paired with Professor Anaxagoras, both his skill and extra skill can trigger again.
Sink into insanity! Straight to the soul!
When I use my ultimate, I'll build up charge and deal damage to all enemies.
Now that's battlefield control. It's true
Oh,
that everything
that's
is like
cool.
a game of chess. All about planning and strategy.
Also, when I use my technique, the character who triggers combat will receive the special buff at the start of the next
Oh
battle.
shit.
Keep this in mind when planning your battle strategy.
Mm-hmm. With such a
I need her.
far-sighted commander leading our
I
battles,
need her.
who wouldn't want
I
to
just
serve
need
under
her.
Her Majesty the Empress.
Naturally, mediocrity has no place on the throne.
Now this guy seems
The one who
cooler
shall
than
lead
fucking
all of
hysilens,
Amphorius
man.
can only be, and
Which is
must
weird.
be.
But that's because I don't play Dot. I don't like DOT that much.
After experiencing Cerydra's story in version 3.5.
Also, can you get more follow-up
I discovered
attackers,
that there's
Hoyo?
more than
Because
meets the
I
eye
like follow-up
behind this
attackers.
cold Imperator. Stay tuned.
I'm a big Topaz fan and I would like to
Take a
use
look
her
at the
again.
Version 3.5 badness. In version 3.5's first half warp event,
Okay,
Trailblazers can
okay.
acquire the limited 5-star character hysilens.
Oh, the processor
Limited 5-star
shit.
light cone, while there's the
Asta
OTC
is good,
will
but
have a
like
boosted drop rate.
very
In
quickly
the
she
first
won't be that
the
good.
limited 5-star character,
Kafka
is
makes
returning.
sense.
At
Oh,
the
and they're
same time,
together?
limited 5-star light
Okay,
cone,
nah.
Patience is all you need will become available once again. In version 3.5,
Okay.
second half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Cerydra. The limited 5-star light cone, Epoch etched in golden blood, will have a boosted drop rate. In the second half, the limited 5-star character
Silver Wolf. Oh yeah,
Silver
because
Wolf is
she's
returning. At
buffed,
the same
that's why.
time, the limited 5-star light cone, Incessant Rain, will become available once again.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I honestly think I will skip Hysilens, which I didn't expect that I'll do that.
Shortly.
But I don't have that many jades. I'm like at 10,000.
3950. Cerydra
What the
returns
fuck?
triumphant from
Anyway, I'm at like 10,000. I will not be able to get both because this game is so fucking stingy with rewards. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Emperor.
So I think I'll just go for Cerydra instead of hysilens, honestly. Unless they shock me and there's more than 2 fucking events in the pack. Then maybe I'll go for both.
Light calendar 3959. The Imperator shall crown her great new endeavor in her name. A library or a city-state? The answer will soon be revealed.
This will be the greatest salad ever.
Seri salad.
Let's add some fish, too.
As you command.
What the fuck are we watching?
People often say that the Flame Chase Army's undefeated record was thanks to the Imperator's strategies. One afternoon in Light Calendar 3960.
Why are they in water in clothes?
Checkmate.
Why can your chess pieces fly?
Behold my new Dromus Legion. How do you like them, my dear subject?
So is Seri just playing anarchy chess the entire time?
Now that we're halfway through the feast, it's time to grab some food and fill those bellies. In version 3.5, the Chrysos
What the
Maze
fuck?
Grand Restaurant will make its debut. During this event, Trailblazers will team up with Chrysos heirs to run a restaurant in ID's Elysiae.
Running a restaurant
Why?
with the Chrysos heirs? That sounds familiar. Where have I seen that before?
Weren't we supposed to save the world? What's all this about opening a restaurant?
Oh, this is just fucking Zenless Zone Zero.
That Cyrene told us.
Oh.
They even stole the burger from Zenless Zone Zero. What the hell? Is Hoya stealing from themselves nowadays?
Let old Albert tell you all about it. First, this restaurant's customers are quite special. Our purpose in opening this place is to serve delicious food to the little fairies from the members' maze and bring a
Okay.
piece of life to this abandoned restaurant. In the restaurant, the Trailblazer needs to take on the role of a restaurant manager.
Bro, is this fucking plate up?
And win the approval of
What
fairy
the
customers.
fuck? That was not on my list of games that Hoya will steal from. That's actually kinda crazy. Oh, that's so funny.
All right.
I'm down for
Then
this event
what's the
actually.
style of this
That's cool.
restaurant?
That's
And what dishes
cool.
do they serve?
Salutations, dear guests! We specialize in authentic ID's Lysiae haute cuisine. Please take a look at our menu, carefully curated by our native-born chef from ID's Lysiae, which only uses local organic ingredients. Today's special is our fresh lettuce salad, made with all natural organic
That's
greens
just-
and paired with our signature dressing for the crisp, refreshing taste.
Albert, go fuck yourself. I am not eating in this restaurant if that's what you're serving. There was nothing on that plate.
Offering you the full ceremonial experience.
Salad? Oh, looks good. What else have you got?
We also have the colorful salad and the Ceri salad.
Wait a minute. Why is everything salad?
Well, one reason is
Um.
that Mr. Finan, one of our head chefs, specializes in salads. And the other reason...
Bro, you cannot specialize in salad. You just throw a bunch of veggies into a bowl and there's your fucking salad. Just say that Finan doesn't know how to cook, bro.
The Trailblazer can unlock more menu items, expand the shop size, and recruit more members. And to meet the customer's demands, the Trailblazer will need to
A
work
farming-
with everyone
what
to
the-
grow various ingredients besides
What
the
the
restaurant.
fuck?
Now, our two agricultural experts in Axe and Hyacinth and the helpful field fairies will join forces to guide the Trailblazer through the planning process.
It looks like we won't have to worry about ingredients with Anaxa and Hyacinth around.
Leave it to the professionals. One dare say it finally bears the semblance of a contender for 4 Michelin stars.
Of course, having ingredients alone isn't enough. As a restaurant manager, the Trailblazer needs to consider many other aspects. For example, the ingredients you grow should match the restaurant's current recommended dishes to maximize operating profits. Leveling up dishes can enhance quality and increase the average spend per customer. Proper staffing in both the kitchen and dining area is essential to reduce customer wait times and increase table turnover rates. Purchasing specific facilities can also boost the restaurant's reputation and attract more
I mean,
customers.
it will be just like
Plus,
every
different ferry
fucking
customers
event
have
ever.
different
Just buy whatever you can
personalities,
afford
preferences.
and you will beat it.
Some ferry customers prefer set meals, while others are competitive eaters doing food reviews who tend to eat a lot more. And some ferry customers try to sneak away without paying.
Oh? Trying to dine and dash? Someone's about to face the judgment of the law.
While running
The
the business,
law.
you'll often face unexpected situations that need the Trailblazer's decision-making skills. Running a restaurant isn't exactly a walk in the park. As for what roles the other Chrysosea friends will play in the
Oh, it's a
restaurant,
Harmony one. Maybe for
you'll understand
Cerydra.
that for yourself in the game, Trailblazer.
Oh.
Alright, after a hearty meal, it's time to get some drinks.
Oh, we're back to making
In the
cocktails.
event old brews and new friends, the Trailblazer will once again show off their skills as a special guest drinksmith at the Dream Jolt Hostelry.
Master Drinksmith of Penacony? This little one sure is a jack of all trades. Are you going to mix drinks for our monster friends again this time?
Nope, nope.
Oh, thank God it's actual characters. Oh, thank fucking God.
Little worries, and the Trailblazer can whip up a magical drink to lift their
This
mood.
event was,
Delicious
like,
and healing
I would
all
describe
in
it as
one.
oddly satisfying.
Oh? Which friends will be making an appearance?
Like Dr. Ratio, who came to Penacony to enlighten the masses? Or
Huh?
Director Topaz?
Topaz,
who's
I'm
suffering
in.
from dealing with
I'm in.
Penacony's equity transfer.
You got me.
Or maybe that lovely
You got
lady
me.
from the
You got me,
Stars
however,
might
you got me.
pay us a visit.
Huh?
Oh, I see.
What if the Trailblazer messes up and can't mix the right
Then you
drink?
press this button,
No
Herta.
big
You
deal.
press this button.
And hey, if you stumble upon a secret recipe, you might just see a whole new side of your friends.
Judging
Oh.
by the Trailblazer's nature, they'll probably have an accidental slip-up.
After serving all the guests, the Trailblazer can invite them back for one more special surprise drink. May
Okay.
this special mixed recipe create unique and unforgettable memories tonight for the Trailblazer and their unexpected guests. That's not all for 3.5, is it, Madam Herta?
That's not all. In version 3.5, I will launch the AI Herta experiment. I digitized portions of my memory and knowledge into data, uploaded them to the space station's encrypted server,
Isn't that
and
just your
created a digital
dolls?
version of myself. In the Space Station Task Force event, Trailblazers need to train the AI Herta.
It's been a while
by
since we had
completing
this
different
one.
assignments to obtain assignment rewards.
Training an AI Herta?
I mean, it's basically
Hello,
3 Janes,
Chat
so
Herta.
I'll take that.
Oh, don't even bother. Chat Herta has rejected your query, citing
Chat
insufficient
Herta.
complexity.
Hey, wait a second.
Herta, are you
I
making a
haven't answered
Herta
again.
GPT
Chat
right
Herta
now?
has already trained on your behavioral patterns.
What the
it's
fuck?
just making predictions.
All right, as we wrap up this feast, I've got some after-dinner treats for everyone. First up, our
Okay,
old
yeah.
friend, the gift of Odyssey.
Nice. Yay! The Planar Fissure and Garden of Plenty events will also return. Complete the challenges to earn double rewards.
Shape of Siren's Stagnant Shadow will
Oh.
also be available. And you can obtain the Ascension material Sea Siren's Torn Fin for ice characters upon completing the challenge.
Additionally, in version 3.5, the feature mentioned in the previous official notice
Wow.
that allows individual voiceover switching for collaboration characters will be launched.
How cool,
Trailblazers
however.
will be able to switch interaction,
How cool
combat,
that it's
and audio
fucking
voices
useless
from the
now, 'cause
current
everybody's
voiceover
done
to
the
original
story.
licensed audio.
In
What a
other words,
great
you can switch
addition.
saber
A
and
patch
archer's
after the
interaction and
story
combat
comes
voice
out.
lines in
Amazing.
Japanese, while keeping all
Great.
other characters
I'm
in
glad you came up with this amazing idea. Sick.
Honkai Star Rail will also be joining this year's Gamescom. From August 20th to August 24th this year, Honkai Star Rail will greet everyone with a brand new boot style.
Okay.
Trailblazers, come visit us and get your free
I'm not gonna
goodies.
be there, but cool.
Stay tuned to our official social media channels for more details. All right, and with that, it's time for us to bid farewell to this.
Wait, is it actually
Thanks to all
over?
our special
Oh,
guests for being
Oh.
with us. See y'all next time. Bye bye.
well,
Farewell.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye,
See you next
everybody.
time.
I guess that is it. Okay, but We're gonna watch the beginning thing again, but what do I think about the patch? Story is hard to judge, not gonna lie. We're fighting Lygus, so maybe something big is happening. I like the plate up event. That's pretty chill. But overall, like, they didn't really add anything. I don't know when was the last time they added as anything to this fucking game, but like, nothing is really happening, you know? I know they're making a new endgame mode for the future patch, but it sounds kind of shit. Because you like have to full clear the other 3 endgames to unlock this endgame, which in their words will be a harder endgame than the other endgames, which means that the enemies will just have way more HP and nothing else will change. Very cool, very cool. And you need 3 teams for it. Amazing. Wow, so cool. I don't know, it will probably suck. I'm just predicting that new endgame will fucking suck, okay? Anyway, let's watch the thing again, because there was a lot of shit happening here, and I kind of wanna see this again. I'm gonna pause every time. Like, what? This is Mighty's hand, right? Like, everybody's so big here, and I assume that's just like not literal, right? But then you have this big emo dark March 7th eating Amphorius. What the fuck does that mean? Why is March evil? And then you have the fucking Iron Tomb in the back here. This shit's weird. Are they attacking Aglaya? Her own thing? What the fuck is going on in this trailer? Tribbies. Anaxa going crazy like always. Oh. Oh, wait. I saw that was Mighty earlier. Oh no, I thought it was Mighty. That's... okay, never mind, it makes sense then. Okay. Yeah, the new characters, obviously, yeah, we saw them. But then we have fucking Golden Dunhong. Like, what the fuck is this shit? What the fuck, man? What is this? Fucking electric Dunhong? Like, what am I looking at? Why is he like this? And why is March 7th emo? And red, black, like, what the fuck is what is actually... I hope this happens this patch, because I need to know what the fuck is going on. Herta, we love Herta. Yeah, then Cyrene is here. Really cool, really cool. And then we have Alicia. That's not Cyrene anymore. That's just Alicia, bro. And then we have all these characters, and they just transform into other characters. And then we have Emo March 7th with an umbrella, and... what the fuck, man? And then Kalis does the fucking All Might thing. And then we have fucking Iron Tomb. Giant ass motherfucker. Looking pretty cool. They would have mentioned him as a boss if this happened this patch, right? I think this is just all the future M40s patches, not the current one. Because, like, there's no way all of this happens next patch. That's just Alicia, bro, like, straight up. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But that's gonna be it for the reaction to this. If you enjoyed it, it would be really nice if you could leave a like, maybe subscribe. If anybody cares, tomorrow the new Genshin story will be uploaded on the channel, if anybody cares. But other than that, that's it from me for today, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.